Hey there boxing fans, this is Ian Thomas and this is the Mob Predictions. On Saturday the 25th of September, we get to see Maxim Prodan take on Florian Marku on the Joshua Uysk undercard at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, live on DAZN US and Sky Box Office. So firstly, let's discuss the tail of the tape. Prodan comes into this fight with 19 victories and 1 draw, 15 of those victories come in way of knockout. He's 28 years old. He stands at 5'8", he got a 68-inch reach, and he's an orthodox stance fighter. Where if Marku comes into the fight, 8 victories, 1 draw, and 6 of those wins come in way of stoppage. He's also 28. He's slightly taller man at 5'8.5", but he's a southpaw stance fighter. Firstly, let's introduce Maxim Prodan.
Maxim Prodan.
He was born in the Ukraine and lives in Italy, but his selected nationality is Romanian. He comes into this fight undefeated and boasts the more experienced record of the two fighters, but all of his fights have been in Italy. He's a fighter that likes to come forward with his hands up, that high guard, but very little head movement. He does like to pressure his opponents by walking them down, pushing them against the rope, maybe bullying them, and that's where his good work starts. He likes to throw lots of combinations to body, head, and shots which can trouble his opponents whilst against the rope or backed in a corner, but I'm not so sure he'll be able to bully Marku into these traps come fight night. Like I said, his boxing record is slightly better than Marku, but a lot of his stoppages came in the early part of his career, so the step up in quality of fighter has seemed to slow down Prodan's stoppages. Now let's introduce Florian Marku, the Albanian King. He's a larger-than-life character and comes into this fight full of confidence. He feels that he's going to stop Prodan and do it comfortably. He also has a new trainer in Clifton Mitchell, so it'll be interesting to see how he comes into this fight, as well as coming back from injury.
Please welcome Florian, the Albanian King Marku.
As I said, Marku's record is not as experienced as Prodan, but I feel that Marku is the better boxer. He uses his jab very well, and I feel that he will keep Prodan at bay. Marku sometimes uses the ropes to draw his opponents in and then looks to spin his attacks and then push his man back. It can be a clever way of taking rests in rounds as well when feeling comfortable. But I think he's going to be wary of Prodan, and this is a step up for both fighters. But I just feel on the night the boxing skills of Marku will be able to trouble Prodan. He'll be able to set up those big shots and land with ease, especially with a rigid style of Prodan. And I just think that he'll be able to use that boxing ability in his feet to get around Prodan on the night. The key points in this fight, in my opinion, Marku's, as I said, got a new trainer, which could be good news. It could give him a lift needed to showcase his skills, or it could put pressure on him. Sometimes that does happen. A new trainer can shadow the fighter's performance, so hopefully they don't go looking to change too much too soon. In Prodan's case, he's more experienced, he does carry a lot of power, but will he be able to pin Marku down? In my opinion, there will be times that he will be able to push Marku back, but I think that Marku will be able to keep him at bay with that jab and then spring into life and attack and get the victory. For me, if Prodan's going to just walk Marku down, like he does with a lot of his opponents, he's going to have to improve that head movement. Yes, there may be a chance that he may be able to cut the ring off, pin him into a corner, but that head movement and throwing feints is going to be key. He's going to have to make sure that Marku doesn't settle, otherwise he's just going to jab his head off all night. But for Prodan to get success in this, he needs to push him back early and show him that he's got the power and he has to land. Otherwise, I think Marku's confidence will just take off and it'll be a very comfortable night for him. So my prediction is a Florian Marku knockout. I think he's going to do this within the first half of the fight. I'm going to say Marku wins by technical knockout between rounds 4 to 6. So there you have it. I hope you enjoy the prediction. Please let us know in the comments below who you think will win the fight. This is Ian Thomas on behalf of the Mob Predictions. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching.